Hi, crafters. 2 weeks ago, I believe 2 weeks ago, I was contacted by Beebeecrafts. I've done videos for them before, and they asked me to pick out some stuff that I would like. It's such a fun story. I don't know if you want to hear the story, but it went back and forth and back and forth in the email. Uh, what they normally do is, I think they go through their email lists and ask if people would be interested to make videos for them. And hi, Erica. Hi, thank you for joining me. And so I got that email. I told her, yes, I would be interested, but there were terms and conditions. Don't get me wrong, I'm not being paid to do this. I just was able to pick out a few items for free. That's the only thing that's in it for me, if you want to call it like that. I don't know how to call it any other way. Hi, Francine. Hi. so, what happened was that I had something like, okay, why do you ask people to make 3 videos? Because that was one of the terms. And I had something like 3 videos. Okay, I can do 2, but 3. One to show the products, one to show what you made with it. That's something I can do. But what should I do in the third video? So I emailed her back, and she told me, okay, do 2, it's no problem. Um, so then I went to the website, and it was just at that minute that I had made this um, handbag leather box. I don't know how you want to call it, but that I made it out of faux leather. And I had something like, okay, let me see if they have items so I can dress up my handbag. But before I got that email, Tracy, my sweet, sweet friend Tracy, told me, Nicole, I want you to be able to dress up your handbag. So she sent me a small amount of money so I could buy some things off AliExpress. And I had something like, oh, shoot. Why do those things always come in one go? So I already had purchased items so I could dress up my bag. But since Beebeecraft is more, to me, more like jewelry making and dressing up things like this, I had something like, okay, let me pick stuff out and I will see what I can do with it. So guess what just arrived? My package from Beebeecraft. So I'm going to show you what's inside, what I picked out. I'm not sure if they will fit my purse, but the intention is to dress up my purse with the items that I will reveal. Hi, Angela. I think I caught you live. Yes, you caught me live. Yeah, you sure did. So I'm going to tilt my camera so you can see what I'm opening. Oh, that's a little bit too far. So like this, I think that's better because then I can pull it a little bit towards me. I didn't open it yet. Of course, I know what I picked, but um, I have no idea if it will be too big, too small, too, to you know what. Hi, Crystal. Hi, thank you for joining me. Let's see, what's this? Oh, this is my packing list. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that aside. And it's always such a fun thing to open this. Ah, I think it makes us crafters feel like we have Christmas multiple times a year, right? So I first of all I like to start with a big roll, and that's one benefit. Oh, no, one downside of Beebeecrafts, but that's my opinion. I always tell what I think, what I really think about products in my videos. I never say things that shops want to hear, but what my honest opinion is. For instance, this roll has, if I was correct, I don't know if the packing list tells it, but I thought it was 90 yards. That's about 85 meters. And I have something like, if I want to buy this, please give me small amounts like 10 meters or 9 yards or whatever. But what you know what must I do with 90? Um, so I told the lady I would love to have a roll like this, but I don't need as much as this. But hey, she, even though I told her this, she sent it to me. So I'm going to see what it's all about. But this is some kind of leather, and oh, that's really strong. See, I'm pulling really really hard right now. And you can't pull it apart. So I think this is fun stuff to make tassels from. I'm going to try that to make tassels from this. I think that's fun because, yeah, of course, my favorite color is pink. I don't know if it suits my bag. Well, a little. It's close, but not entirely close. This goes to more towards purple, and this goes more towards pink, I think. Hi, Angela. I like that you are truthful. Yeah, I don't want to uh, send people over to something I do not believe in. And if, for instance, I just pulled at this, and if it would snap, I think it's an honest way of telling you, well, you will get 90 meters of rubbish if you buy it, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I think it's a good, and it feels super soft. I love the color and I love the quality. So, it's a good quality. I have to admit that. In the description box, I put the link to Beebeecrafts in. And later, after I'm done with the live stream, I will look up all the products individually and I will put the links in. But yeah, this is, I don't know if it says a code, um, maybe a shop code. Oh, LWR007. Well, that's a long code. No, I'm not going to bore you with it because this is the packing list. Okay, what's inside here? Let's first open this one. I first have to take out off my jacket because it's starting to get a little bit warm here. So that's more comfortable. Okay. It's fun you pack things, but then give me some kind of clue where I must open it without ruining my products. Okay, Tim Holtz to the rescue. Where are my Tim Holtz scissors? See, and now I'm messing around with the plastic, and now Lotje is coming around to look at what I'm doing because normally I don't mess around with plastic. I know she loves to eat it if she has a chance. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now I know what's inside. Oh, I hope they aren't too long. Ah, but why did they send me the gold? I asked for silver. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like it. See, there are gold clutches and I wanted to have silver ones. I told her, listen, please. Okay, I have to explain this, else you think I'm going to go crazy. If you buy from Beebeecrafts, and that's what I noticed in the shop, if you buy, for instance, something like this, you see in the picture as one with silver and one with gold clasps. I asked her specifically because, how do I explain? I was given an amount of $40 to pick for. And I noticed that they offer then a silver and a gold one. And I told her, listen, I don't think people would be interested in getting one silver, one gold one. Give people the option in your store to pick out the color they want. And I told her I don't need the gold ones, I want the silver ones. And now she sent me everything in gold. Aw. I was so happy to receive it, and now I see everything in gold, and I had something like, I don't want gold, I want silver. Oh, because if this would be silver and I would attach it to my bag, it would be perfect. Because my clutch on the front side is silver, so I wanted all things silver, and now she sent me all things gold. No. Oh, and I can't spray paint them because I think. Oh no, it's metal. Yeah, it's metal. I don't want gold. I don't want to sound very. How do you call that? um, oh, I know the word. Come on, Nicole. Disrespectful and not happy that I got it, but I like to color match. Hi, Crystal. Hi, T. Johnson. Hi, hi, Angela. Hi, Anne Marie. Oh, okay. Hopefully, in the other one is the silver one. Let's hope so and cross fingers because I wanted this to be. Oh, it's very lightweight. It doesn't weigh a lot. I think that's a good thing, but I don't know if you can see if the camera picks it up. But there are big gaps in between. I think this will not have a long life. Oh, no. I don't like the fact that the openings, the gaps in between are so wide open. I can even see, I can put my tool in between. See? There are too big of a gaps. Oh, no. Don't like this one. Um, yeah, and this one, it because of the coating it has, it looks like plastic. Yeah. It has a good clasp, see, because it opens like this, but it has a good clasp, but no. I don't like the gold. I'm sorry. You can charge to what change that to yeah, of course. Do you have any gold locks for the back? No. I don't like that harsh kind of gold. I always turn to silver. So that's why I asked her, could you please send me the silver ones? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is a silver one inside of this. Oh, that makes me happy because this one I want it for the top of the bag. And look what I've received from AliExpress today. That's one of the items that I was able to buy because of my sweet friend Tracy. See, that's what I think about quality. These I bought of AliExpress. These weigh a lot. These are full metal. So when I attach these to the top side of my bag, that's something I will do off camera because I'm not going to do that on a live stream. You know why. But I had this intended to go here. So that would be absolutely perfect. And I don't think if you put something gold to something silver that that would look nice because these clasps are gold. But I don't want to throw them away because that's something I can't do. I will go and do a giveaway of the gold items and I will let Beebeecraft know that I'm going to do that because I think there must be something, or sorry, someone who will enjoy them. But these are perfect because this is silver on silver. This is something I like. So this one I will do on top. And I don't know if you can see, but these are roses and then a pearl, a rose, a pearl, a rose. These look lovely. Yeah. And the benefit of this one is it doesn't weigh anything. It feels very lightweight. So Yeah, that's cool. I think that's perfect to go onto my bag. And then I have to see, because I know I picked them out from Beebeecrafts as well, but these are in a sealed container too. So let me open this. Hi Laura. Hi Fatima. Very vintage looking bag. I love the vintage stuff. Thank you, Olga. Yeah, a week or two ago, I covered it with faux leather, and it was my first attempt ever to do a bag like this. I never done it before. See, this is what I noticed on the website. If you buy something like this, these are all the extra attachments, but you get one gold set, one black set, one antique, one silver set in round, one silver set in square, and one round set in semi gold, because this looks more gold than this one. And I have something like, why don't you offer the people who shop in your store to pick or a set with a mix, or make it possible to order only silver or only gold or only the circular ones or only the straight one. I don't like sets like this in this particular case. But maybe that's me. I don't know. No, it's not my thing. These I will use, but I think I will be doing a giveaway for the other items. I have to ask them if they are okay with it. And if they are okay with it, I'm going to give away these, and then these pearl straps together with the short gold one, because I think they deserve to be sent to somebody who will value them. And yeah, um, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I'm just too color. How do you say that? I'm just too color minded. No, that's not a good way to say it. The bag is pretty. I totally get what you are saying. Thank you, Angela. Sometimes it's so hard to explain something, and then it's so nice to know that you understand my rubbish explanation. Okay, and these again, the same thing. Circular round, square, but gold, gold. I can only use these on the bag that I want them to be used on. But if you know, I will show them up close. Wait a minute. I will take them out of the little itty bitty baggie, because maybe you will ask, where are they for? But these are the studs you normally put on the bottom side of your bag. And that's what I'm going to do, because I think that's very pretty. But I have to see what shape I like the most for this bag. Oh, first my screws back into the bag before I will lose, they will be lost. This is a square one, but I don't like that one a lot. I don't know how about you, but hmm, I think it will be something like this. I like the rounded ones. And that's the downside. If you want to do multiple bags, you can't pick a lot of only round ones or only these ones or only these ones. You have to buy a set like this. And then you have to buy a lot of sets if you want to do multiple bags. I think it's not smart, but hey, that's my idea from it. Nicole, the bag is so cute. I know you really don't like doing tutorials, but will you do one on how you made the bag? Fatima, you are killing me. Yeah, I like the round ones too. I think those are cute. And I will make a little board so that I can glue on the bottom side of my bag, so it will hide um, how do you call that? The seam. And yeah, I think that's better. Maybe I will do that online. Um, Crafty lady, I will explain in a second how I made it. I hate doing tutorials. They make me nervous, especially when I do them live. They make me nervous. I mess up. I feel stupid. I don't know what it is with tutorials. That's why I'm so thankful for having my sweet friend Tracy. I hate doing tutorials. Okay, let me. The last one is okay too. Yeah, I know. Okay, how did I make the bag? So, yeah, these are the items that I picked out. I will see what I'm going to use, how I will use them. I will ask them if it's okay to give away the others because I have my email where I stated I only want all things silver, so she can't be very angry at me. I hope. And I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful for getting these things, but I'm so like, if things don't color match, it's my OCD kicks in. I can't do a gold clasp with a silver one. It needs to be the same. But that's me. So, yeah. Okay. How did I do the back? It's not that complicated at all. Let me put stuff aside in a baggie. Give me a few seconds to arrange that before everything will be a hot mess on my desk. So these are the items that I want to use. This was a pearl item that I had from another item. This aside, this aside. I'm not good at with doing dimensional stuff. Yeah, see, I know. Didn't you pay for it? No, no, Lisa, I didn't pay for them. No, no. They contacted me and asked me if I want to do a video and tell you about, or show you the products and tell you about them. But that's why I don't do a lot of these videos. I'm always dead honest. And shops don't like that. If I'm happy with a product, I will tell you. But if a product is rubbish, I will show and tell you. So some shops rather have you say, "Oh, it's oh so good," and buy there. And it's not that I don't like Beebeecrafts. Their products are good. I can't say anything wrong about it, except for this one, because the gaps in between the change are way too big. I think if they match up the gaps, that it's even possible to get them out of each other very easily. So this one is the only item I don't like, but it meant to be the strap of my purse. But I ordered a silver one and they sent me a gold one. Okay, I will tilt my camera again. What did I do? It's not so complicated at all. I first divided all the steps of my bag in parts. So this was the flap. What I normally do is then I draw um, a rectangle and then I measure how much I want that part to have an overlap on the front of my bag. In this case, I made mine 16 and a half centimeters by, don't ask me the inches, please, by 6. So I cut a piece of chipboard 16 and a half by 6 centimeters. And then I determined the width of my purse, and if I'm not mistaken, that was 5 centimeters. And 5 centimeters, that's about 2 inch. And then the back side, well, the front and the back are the same size, and these, the bottom and this side, are the same size. What I did is I put them on my desk, and then I took my faux leather, and I will show you what I did. Um, where did I put my faux leather? Let me see. Um, I can show you with these two as an example. What I did is I put those parts, so I put the parts that I cut onto the back side of my faux leather. And I just made a long strip like this. And I'm not an expert at this. I'm just telling you what I did. Because this bag was the first one I ever made. I never done it before. So I added the parts loosely onto my faux leather. And then I noticed that I had a seam here because this was as long as two sheets as well. So then I thought, okay, if I can do my seam that you see here on the bottom side of my purse, then I'm good because that's something I can cover up with a piece of cardboard that I cover in another kind of leather and put the studs to it so it can stand. So I pushed them. I made sure the edges were straight because if you get the faux leather, the edges are not straight at all. They are a little bit crooked. So I cut a sliver off so they were exactly straight. I covered the 5 centimeter part of chipboard on it. And from there, I put the back side. So this side, the back side of my bag, this side on it, and the flap. And the other part I put on the other side. That's all I did. And then I just started to make my cuts where it needed to be folded. And yeah, that's how I covered it. It's not that complicated at all. If I have time, but that will not be in a week or in 2 weeks, but if I have time, I will show you what I did. But then I have to prepare so many things because what I did is I picked a chipboard that I covered entirely with double-sided score tape because I think if you put this faux leather on with a kind of a wrong kind of glue, it will bubble and wobble and not make your purse look slick like this because you don't see any lumps or see unevenness. I'm struggling. It's entirely covered by score tape. So yeah, that's in rough order what I did. I hope that helps you a little bit. And covering things is not easy because if you put one wrong snip into your leather, you won't be able to pull it over and cover the other side of your um, chipboard. But I will see what I can do. I do not promise anything, not anything soon. Good morning, Nicole. Hi, Raggedy Girl. Your works are awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, PCBRS. See, you guys even let me go and spell. I'm not good at dimensional stuff. No, me neither. But yeah, if all goes well, tomorrow finally all the dice will arrive. I don't know on what time, but I have everything prepared, the envelopes, the stickers, and I will be able to send out the dice to the people who were already waiting. And if all goes well, today I got a message from the factory that all the flowers, the sepals, the dandelions, those will be shipped out tomorrow. And then you have to count about 10 to 12 days until I have them. And then I will be able to ship those out as well. And for the people who asked me to save them a set of flower set one, I don't know if the package that I will receive tomorrow will contain extras. I think so. If they will contain, I will, or if they will contain extras, I will add them to my Etsy store. So yeah, that's all I can promise. I always have to first see what I actually have, fill up the orders that are already are standing out, and then I can put the extras in my store, because I don't want to disappoint somebody who was already waiting for 3 weeks to get their dies, if you know what I mean. um, yeah, so it's a little bit of a struggle, but they are coming in, and I think it takes a few days more because of the war that is going on in Europe. And I see it with the fact that normally they went from one point to another point to another point, and now you see that they are going by other countries before they end up in the Netherlands. So I think it's due to the war. I don't want those tiny flowers. I do want those tiny flowers a lot. Angela, I know, sweetie, but together with you, I believe I got about 40 emails from people who asked me if I would be able to put one aside for them too. And although it breaks my heart to say no, but I'm only a silly Dutch girl who can't do stuff like that. I have to have the order, else it will be a mess. Somebody will get two and only ordered and paid for one, and that doesn't work for me. I'm so sorry. So if I have extras, I will put them in my Etsy shop, and I will do an extra round of pre-orders. So don't worry, you will be able to get one. But yeah, I have to do it like this. I'm so sorry. If I would have a big team behind me, but it's only me, silly me. Um, yeah, then I would be able. But yeah, that's not how my brain works. Because it's not only that I'm doing. I'm doing the designs. I get a lot of requests from sellers. Oh, can you design this or that? Some sellers don't ask me for anything, but they ask me once in a while, do you have new designs? And I have to come up with so many designs. And sometimes my brain has something like, okay, I want to design something, but I don't know what. I've designed so many things in the past 2 or 3 years that my brain sometimes has something like, okay, I don't know anymore what to make. So that's why I ask you all. Thank you, Angela. And I'm sure there will be one left. I'm positive. So don't worry. And yeah, of course, I value the fact that you even want to buy it from me. I should have ordered the leaves when I ordered the flowers. Cap, wait for the flowers. So excited. Yeah, I'm. What tomorrow? I will get in the mystery die sets, the pocket die sets, and the flamingos and the peacocks. Those I will get in for sure. But what I don't know for sure if in that package are also already flowers inside. I'm not sure, and I don't want to do promises that I can't keep. But yeah, the mystery die, the pocket dies, the peacock, and the flamingos. Those are definitely inside of there. You have you done a video on basic pocket cutting dies? Yes, I did. Yes. Yeah. I showed you how I would use them in a card. Can I go? Yeah, it's a few videos away. Sorry, my eyes were itching. Um, there are more important things than getting more things. Yeah, that's true. But for me, it feels so. How do I explain that the best? Um, if you are selling something to people and people want it really bad, for me, it doesn't feel right to say, oh, sorry, I can't hold anything back for you. It makes me feel like you have to be happy that you can even buy one. If you know